New research by Healthspan looks into the causes of our mood swings, the different ways we all remedy these moods and how we can boost our moods naturally. I'm joined by Dr Hilary Jones and psychotherapist Sally Brown. Welcome to you both. So let's start then, Dr Hilary, by talking about this survey. What did it find?
Well, the survey showed that both men and women will experience mood swings on a regular basis, on an hourly basis, weekly basis, and these mood swings are very normal. For women particularly, they respond to negative feelings of being overweight, feelings that their partners aren't listening to them sufficiently and responding in the appropriate way. They might find that their chores are building up at home and they're not getting enough help. And of course, on top of that, you've got hormonal fluctuations at times of the month, at the menopause, pregnancy. The good thing is that women, whilst they're perceived as having more mood swings than men, are more willing to share their feelings and dissipate them, whereas men tend to bottle them up and get rid of their low moods in rather negative ways.
Yeah, there's certainly a difference there, isn't there, the way women deal with their feelings. Sally, would you say that we are more in tune with our emotions, or is it quite simply that we deal with it differently to men and vice versa?
I think women can be more honest about their emotions than men. Although it was interesting that one of the findings of the survey was that 50% of women admit that they actually take their moods out on their men. Men are more likely to say that they just get on with it. Whether or not that's true or not, I don't know. The women in their life could probably attest to that. But women are more likely to talk to their friends, and getting support is really important, and not being alone with your moods, actually just talking to other people, finding out that perhaps they feel the same, whereas men will be less likely to do that, less likely to turn to their friends and talk about their moods.
And Dr Hilary, one of the causes of bad moods was pinpointed as bad weather, so it getting darker, and we are moving into the winter months now. Does that mean we're going to see an increase in people walking around and not looking very happy?
Yes, there's no doubt that about 20% of the population experience the winter blues, winter depression, when the hours of daylight are shorter. And that has a direct effect on some people of increasing melatonin levels when the light levels are low, and they feel sleepy, they feel physically tired, they feel psychologically exhausted, they crave starchy foods, their moods are lower, they're more likely to be tearful and have negative thoughts, but only in the winter months, and by definition that is seasonal affective disorder, otherwise known as SAD, or the winter blues.
And there are things that you can do to help yourself. What are those? Well,
light is critical, so getting out at lunchtime and having some exercise in the daylight hours is important. You can also use artificial light from a light box sitting on your breakfast table whilst you're having your breakfast, and the same in the evening. That can be very helpful within a week in a large proportion of these sufferers. But also there are natural remedies, things like vitamin D3 supplements, St John's wort, and a healthy diet. All these things can help considerably.
Healthy diet, and Sally, you obviously do a lot of talking for a job, but would you say that actually getting out and moving is just as important for people?
Yes, well, actually, I'd say I do a lot of listening.
Listening
As a job, rather than the clients tend to do the talking. But yes, getting out and exercising is like a magic bullet for your mood. There's nothing better. No faster way to change your mood than to get out there, even if it's just 10 minutes. Particularly, as Dr Hilary said, get out there during daylight hours and get that little hit of sunshine. It's so important. And then, but also what came out strongly in the Healthspan survey was how much we're craving time on our own and that bit of chill out time. We're very busy, we're busier than ever, we're packing our schedules, we're feeling the pressure, and a lot of us are under stress. So we need that just time to relax and be on our own.
Taking time out for
away
you.
from that kind of information overload that we're all having to deal with.
Yeah. So, Dr Hilary, we are out of time, but quickly, top tips then to help us combat those blues.
Exercise, plenty of sleep, healthy foods, supplements. Find out about the best supplements to take, because some are better than others.
Yes, and I can help you with that. I've got a website address. So to find out more about vitamins and supplements that can help you deal with these seasonal mood swings, go to healthspan.co.uk. Thanks.